A very special guest joining us.
Yeah, something we know is happening is a pretty incredible program that is teaching you how to live well in the new year, especially when it comes to our kids. So very excited to have Maren Lenhart joining us. She is the public planning analyst for Delta Dental of Iowa. And so thank you very much for joining us this morning. Okay, so we already mentioned it. Rethink your drink.
Yes.
Talk about this program and how it's a huge educational opportunity for our schools.
Great educational kit. So Rethink Your Drink is really about making healthier choices for kids and adults. It benefits both. So drinking water throughout the day versus sugar sweetened beverages. I love sugar sweetened beverages too, but that's definitely an in moderation, once in a while type beverage. So this is really helping. We partner with schools, school nurses, the Department of Education, Iowa Public Health Association, and our friends at LK at In-Depth Marketing to give water filling stations to schools throughout Iowa. We've done 115 in the last 2 years. Replaces an old, so I don't know if when you guys grew up, those big bulky push buttons. It swipes those out.
The porcelain ones back in the day when we were there.
The porcelain ones, they're beautiful, but they're not so great to refill a water bottle. So we replace those with the water filling stations that also has a regular water filling station. And then the bottles that I brought over here, bottles, educational tools, and then toothbrushes. Those are given to all students and staff at all of the schools that are awarded, along with a Rethink Your Drink kit. So there's different activities in there to help track water, just like you'd track steps with a pedometer, and really focusing on drinking water throughout the day. We know that not only is that good for your teeth and reducing cavities, but it's good for helping prevent obesity, making healthy choices, and just part of that healthy overall lifestyle. So I brought some props too. If you
let's
guys
go to those water stations just for a second, because they were not that fancy when I was going to school, and we were lucky if they worked half the time. But as many people are going to water bottles, as you're providing with this educational opportunity, as you said, it's not easy to fill up with those classic ones. So you're giving schools an opportunity to apply to have one of those filling stations put in for free at their school system, correct?
Right. So we have we've done 115 over the last 2 years, almost a $500,000. Those are due, so we have applications. Any school who does not already have a filling station, we're really trying to focus on those schools that don't have one first.
Get them outfitted.
Yep, and then go back and maybe backfill that way. Those applications are due April 1st, so I think I had provided the website that you guys can show to do that.
We'll show that here in a matter of moments, but showing you how easy it is to fill up. It doesn't take much time.
And so when you and I were in school, we probably didn't bring water bottles. We weren't allowed to. That is something that's changed. So most schools, you can have a clear water bottle, bring it. Teachers allow you to go back and forth and drink that. We know that there's fewer headaches. We have school nurses reporting that kids just feel better throughout the day, as well as the teachers.
Just keeping them hydrated is what you're talking about, because dehydration in students and adults alike
I was going to say, let's throw adults in there too. I'm terrible about drinking water.
And maybe especially this time of year, I should say, in the winter months, you might find yourself so itchy and scratchy and all that. It could be you're just dehydrated and not realizing.
Well, it's pretty impressive, or I shouldn't say impressive, scary, when you say more than 50% of children and teens in the U.S. are not properly hydrating, and a lot of that has to do with their school time. We get busy, we're working, we don't always think, hey, maybe I should take a drink of water, and that's part of the education that goes along with that. So as we saw a little bit in that first video, you are literally coming in and teaching us about various beverages, and we're talking the soda drinks, we're talking the pop and water. Talk a little bit about that and give us an education this morning.
Absolutely. So I grabbed a couple of them. The kits also have, you can set out either your real bottles, but I brought a cola, a sports drink, and a water, just to make it pretty quick and easy. So out of these, you can guess which one.
Which one would I choose?
Which one would you normally drink?
Which one I normally drink? I'd be chugging this one right here.
I'm guilty of that once in a while too. But did you know how much sugar is in this?
None.
You flip it over. 16 teaspoons, or about 1/3 of a cup. So everyone who's bigger,
in one bottle.
1/3 of a cup. So just think of that. You can have one once in a while, but if that's your go-to and you're sipping on it all day long, letting that sugar bathe your teeth, not only is it not good for your tummy and your body, it's not good for your teeth.
Okay, I meant to say, I would have grabbed my sports drink.
Right.
Okay.
So this is kind of my go-to too, and everybody, it's soccer season. Kids want to bring this particular delicious beverage as a snack for those practices. You think, okay, well, that's a healthy alternative, but you flip it open and it's also the same thing. So 16 teaspoons, 1/3 of a cup. And
Seriously?
Do you need that after a 30-minute practice? probably not.
RAGBRAI,
maybe.
Yeah,
but
that's
in the
you
summer.
wonder where the energy comes from, huh?
Right.
Whoa.
So that is, this is another. It's like, okay, once in a while drink, but really, your
no,
best.
I mean, I really grabbed this one. This is
Right.
what I really mean. Okay.
That's what we're doing right after this.
Okay.
So of course you open this up, and as you would expect, there's no sugar unless you're adding some, but no sugar in water. And so people will also comment, they'll say, well, water's so boring. What am I supposed to do? So one of the activities in the Rethink Your Drink Kit is, it's perfect, Water Wednesdays. So you focus on one day a week, getting fruits, maybe that could be strawberries, and popping them in your water and letting that infuse. At work, we do this at work where we do cucumbers and lemon or basil or mint.
Yep.
Helps flavor the water and keep it up, so you can kind of recreate these flavors.
I'm not making this up, but in my refrigerator right now, for the past day or so, I put chunks of pineapple in mine. Frozen pineapple that I had in the freezer, dumped them in the water, and it lasts for a couple days too.
It's great. So we really are encouraging drinking water. It's great. A lot of schools have applied. We have a great relationship with our school nurses, so really thankful for that opportunity. I hope that there's some other schools that apply and get out there by April 1st.
Absolutely. And it's one thing when you talk about numbers, it's another when you physically see how much sugar you're talking about, that I think is a huge wake up that you're bringing into the school system. But you also have educational materials on the website. So if you want to be a part of this, obviously you can ask for an educational kit. But you have wonderful sheets that people can print out that parents can use and say, like,
they could do that today.
They could do that today, like on a Wednesday. Let's track together as a family how much water we're drinking to make a difference.
So all of the materials not the physical ones, but all of the downloadable papers are on our website right now. You can do that. There's also some discussion. So I'm talking about oral health and overall health. But let's say you're a science teacher and you want to do something and talk about the environment. We have in a month from today is Earth Day. So we can also talk about saving water bottles. So all of the water filling stations have water counts on them. So the 115 schools have saved approximately 2 million water bottles and helped that keep from the landfills.
Wow.
So you can even turn that in. You can turn them into math assignments with that. You can turn them into science. You can turn them into health. So there's a lot of stuff that we have in that educational kit that's not just teeth, but really oral health and overall health, which is one of our missions here at Delta Dental.
Well beyond an educational tool there. So as you see there, if you're just looking for the educational kit information and things that you can print out right now, that's the website you want to go to. But let's talk about going back to Rethink Your Drink and the website that you want to go for, because you have until April 1st.
April 1st.
Not that far away.
No, it's a couple weeks. Yeah, week and a half,
apply for an opportunity to get one of those fill station fountains free in your school system if you don't have one already.
Free, for sure, free. No strings attached. So
that's awesome.
That's great.
What a great idea that is, and making a difference. That's the most important thing.
Kids are having fun with it, and when it's fun, it's not too hard. It's easy to drink water when it's fun.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a cool thing to do, to put that in there and have it automatically.
I was say, do you have one here?
Yeah,
you need to go check it out.
We need to fill an application out right now. Okay. We have until April 1st.
Well, the thing I love about this is we're teaching our kids, but I think as adults we could be learning a little something as well. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you that everything Delta Dental of Iowa is doing, teaching us how to live well in the new year. We can all learn a little something by drinking some more water. You're watching Iowa Live here on CW Iowa 23.